Hello and welcome to the 2023 Torch and Spark Awards celebration presented by Alliot. I'm Dale Dixon, the Chief Innovation Officer for Better Business Bureau Great West Pacific, and I'm your MC for today. I'm excited to celebrate this year's Torch and Spark Awards finalists with you and announce who will be named as winners for 2023. So what are the Torch and Spark Awards? So happy you asked. The Torch Awards for Ethics honors businesses that have been operating for 3 years or more and demonstrated drive for trust and integrity. The Spark Awards for Entrepreneurship spotlights businesses less than 3 years old, or the business has an owner aged 35 or younger. So these honorees represent the next generation of business leaders in our community. Both sets of finalists for these awards completed an application demonstrating their commitment to leadership character, workplace culture, customer relationships, and community support. Part of the mission of Better Business Bureau is to celebrate marketplace role models, and these finalists represent the gold standard for business ethics and performance in our community. So the Torch and Spark Awards are part of our BBB Foundation. It's a 501c3 dedicated to educating consumers and businesses, as well as providing recognition programs just like these. The BBB Foundation aims to make our community a safer place to do business, and the Torch and Spark Awards are how we highlight businesses that are going above and beyond to take care of consumers. So we wouldn't be able to do this without the support of our accredited businesses like you. If you're interested in finding out more about BBB Foundation, or if you want to contribute to support programs like these, you can visit the link in the chat. Speaking of support, it has been a challenging year for one important state in our service area, Hawaii. As many of you know, Lahaina, city on the island of Maui, faced unprecedented destruction from wildfires that began on August 8th. 99 lives have been lost, with more unaccounted for, and much of Lahaina has been destroyed. Many Hawaii-based businesses, some of whom are even finalists for this year's awards, lost team members, or they had team members whose homes were lost to the fires. We can't express the level of grief we share with you. Our hearts go out to all of those impacted. Our foundation is helping support relief efforts through partnerships with Maui United Way, Mana Up, and Hawaii Theater Center. And we've encountered countless stories of so many organizations banding together to support those affected. So many of you are here today, including many Hawaii-based finalists, and you've stepped up to help your neighbors in Maui by providing in-kind services, gathering goods to donate, sharing information for places to make donations, and so much more. BBB recognizes your commitment to your community, and it's no surprise that you are a finalist for our awards that have community support as one of the main criteria for excellence. If you're looking for ways to support continued wildfire relief in Maui, you can visit the online resource page at the link in the chat right now. Speaking of the awards criteria, we'd like to take a look at those in more detail. Better Business Bureau is local, represented by thousands of member-accredited businesses in your state, in your area. We have team members working in your state. In fact, our CEO, Tyler Andrew, is working out of our Honolulu office this week, and our Director of Foundation, Megan Compton, is working in our Denver office. The three of us had a conversation about the power of character, culture, customers, and community earlier today. Tyler and Megan, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us today to talk about these 4 C's that go into choosing a Torch Award winner. And Tyler, I'd like to start with you and talk about this idea of character and how it plays out for the business owner, for the company, and the employees.
Yeah, for a business owner, I think ethics is really important. It's the right decision making for the best interest of the organization. And people can see, and team members can see, when their CEO or founder is authentic and ethical in their decision making and doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do.
Megan, let's transition into this idea of culture. And what are some of the ways that you're seeing culture being driven in these companies, in the businesses that are applying for the Torch Awards?
Yes, so a lot of the strong applications we received this year had owners that were recognizing that their team members are their greatest asset. So building a strong culture of trust is absolutely paramount. And some of the ways that we saw that companies are doing this is keeping one-to-one meetings with team members and staff meetings consistent and proactively planning talking points around those meetings to keep discussions rooted in the company's why and what the purpose is. And other ideas were to always have a way for team members to provide feedback in a safe space, because those who are honest and feel free to make suggestions for improvement will help make the business better. And also providing opportunities for staff to learn new things. And whether that's learning a new skill or going to management training, team members who feel like they're leveling up are typically more happier and more productive in their company and feel more valued as well.
And that leads a great segue. When you have happy employees, that leads to happy customers, which is the third C that we're looking at, is that customer engagement piece. And Tyler, let's talk about the importance of communicating with the customer and the doors that opens and the trust that builds.
Clarity of communication is so important. We always say in the absence of clarity, speculation rules the day. And for these companies that are really being an example for us in this area, they're very clear. The leaders are very clear. The employees know exactly what the leader is sharing, what they're saying. They're also accountable. When they make mistakes, they're honest about that. They give the feedback. They admit when things don't go right, and they celebrate when things go well. But being very clear in that communication is such an important part of what makes a company fantastic and great.
Megan, let's wrap up the fourth C, and that is community. What are some of the ways that you're seeing businesses, especially the applicants for the Torch Awards, really dig in and make their communities better?
Yeah, this is a big one. And I think it's because not only younger generations, but really, I think all of us as a whole want to see how a business is contributing to their community and doing something beyond building their bottom line. So, some examples that we've seen is taking time to do volunteer work throughout the year, both the leader and making time for their team members to be able to volunteer, and sometimes doing it as a company so that it can be great team building and things like that too. Organizing food drives or donations or providing services at a discounted cost. One example from a past winter that was an HVAC company is that every Christmas they would select several local families in need and install a furnace for them at little to no cost, things like that. And I think it just goes such a long way to demonstrate that, again, back to character ethics, that you're doing something to really give back, and that's bigger than the company itself.
Megan Compton, our Director of Foundation, Tyler Andrew, the CEO of Better Business Bureau Great West Pacific. Thank you both so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
So
Thank
good
you.
to catch up with Tyler and Megan and dive into those four areas more deeply. You know, we all know the business landscape changes often, especially within the past few years. It's crucial for all of us to stay diligent on how we can optimize our products and services so we can continue to support our community at the highest caliber. That includes Better Business Bureau. BBB accredited businesses have access to a number of benefits designed to help set you up for success in any facet of your business. This includes guides to maximize your BBB business profile and stand out to your customers through your presence on bbb.org. We also have marketing and advertising tools like BBB custom video production that highlight your product or story and increase the visibility of your brand. Our BBB Toolbox, it's the business management platform that gives you the power to easily boost your online presence. And our accredited business members also have access to exclusive online content like the CEO Forum Group with thought leadership from top CEOs across the country, and BBB business tips that are shared weekly to help inform your marketing, hiring, finance, and company culture decisions. We also will send out invites to events like our monthly benefits webinar that connects you with the latest business tools to get the most out of your BBB accreditation. You can take a look at the link in the chat to find out more about these resources that are waiting for you. We also want to give a special thank you to our award sponsors, whom you can see at the bottom of the screen right here. And they are making this event possible today. We'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, Alliat, our platinum sponsors, Seattle Foundation Repair and Bunker USA, and our gold sponsors, 911 Fridge, Lendio Denver, and Phoenix Capital Group. thank you for your generous support of the BBB Foundation Awards program. Please join me in giving them a round of applause and be sure to visit their links in the virtual room after the ceremony. So, before we announce the Torch and Spark Awards winners, we have one more treat in store for you. We connected with one of last year's Torch Awards winners, Diamond Heating and Cooling, to talk with them about their experience winning a Torch Award in 2022. They had a lot of inspiring stories to share about how the Torch Award has impacted their business. We'd like to share part of that interview with you. Finalists, this could be you next year.
All right, our Tier 3 Large Business of the Year is Diamond Heating and Cooling.
2022 Torch Award winners, congratulations for the large business category. What are some of the reasons that you decided to go through the process, the lengthy process of applying for the Torch Award?
You know, I think the Torch Award gives a lot of validation to a company as far as proving that they are trustworthy and showing the community that we have a trustworthiness about us and integrity about us. And so I think that we wanted to be able to hand that to our customers and be able to show them that that's something that we have set out to achieve and that we have achieved it.
So take us back to the day when you won that award and you were sitting there watching the event online and you hear that for the large business category, Diamond Heating and Cooling won.
We were super excited.
Yeah.
We had it on the TV for the whole office to be able to listen to, and the countdown, and we're all super anxious, getting ready. We see our names up there as one of the finalists, and so there was just great cheering and excitement, and shooting texts to all of our team, letting them know that we'd won the award.
It's certainly a huge encourager for the whole team to be a part of a great validation of doing the right thing for the clients.
Now, as you look at that award and you have customers coming in the door, they might see that award in advertising, marketing materials. What do you hope that a customer thinks, feels when they see that award connected to Diamond Heating?
I think it displays a huge amount of trust. We want them to be able to see that award and know that we're a trustworthy company. We're always going to do the right thing by the client. And hopefully it helps their confidence in doing business with us.
What's your advice to a business that's sitting watching this today saying, oh, wow, I think I could win that, but I'm not sure what is involved in applying for the Torch Award? What's your advice to that company?
I think that if you are doing the right thing by your customers and you've been doing the right thing by your customers, and this is absolutely something that you need to apply for, it takes some work. There is a lot involved in it. It's not something that's easy to do, but it's worth it because that validation that your customers seeing that the BBB stands behind you as being a Torch Award winner for integrity, that's fantastic and just something that is absolutely worth the effort.
And I noticed that you do display this award prominently.
Yeah.
So again, even though we're a year past, congratulations, very worthy.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate you having that award and setting a bar in your industry.
And we're really proud of it.
Yes, we are.
And thank you again, Sue Ellen and Rick at Diamond Heating and Cooling for taking time to chat with us. One last thing before we get to the moment we're all here for. We want to emphasize what an achievement it is to be named an awards finalist. We received hundreds of applications this year, and we could only choose a handful of finalists in each region. A panel of past Torch and Spark Awards recipients scored the finalist applications to determine the winners in each region. So it was truly the best of the best choosing the next round of organizations to carry the BBB torch. And we'd like to mention how close some of the winning scores were this year, sometimes by just 1/3 of a point. So please remember that everyone here today has a lot to be proud of. This was an incredibly tight competition. Without further ado, let's get started with the awards presentation. Here we go. Welcome to the 2023 Torch and Spark Awards ceremony presented by Alliot. Torch and Spark Awards are the most prestigious honors BBB can present to a business for its dedication to integrity and trust. Finalists for the Torch Awards for Ethics are established businesses that are 3 years old or more. Finalists for the Spark Awards for Entrepreneurship are businesses less than 3 years old or businesses with an owner aged 35 or younger. To get to this stage, each of our finalists completed a rigorous application to demonstrate their commitment to leadership character, workplace culture, customer relationships, and community support. To all of our finalists, thank you for making this a tough decision for our judges. Your accomplishments are remarkable, and this achievement is well deserved. We are excited to celebrate you today and deliver on BBB's mission to shine a light on marketplace role models. We'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, Alliat, for making this year's Torch and Spark Awards possible.
The word Alliat translates in the Romanian and Catalan languages to ally. We want to be an ally in all things business. Our mission is to help the small to mid-sized businesses grow by lowering operational costs, boosting efficiency, and reducing risks through the management of HR, benefits, and payroll.
So when customers see the BBB seal next to their business, our hope is that they can see that there are support options out there. If you're interested in learning more about Alliat and how we can ally with you, then please email discover@myalliat.com or visit our website at myalliat.com for a free consultation.
Are you ready to meet the finalists and see who wins? Here are the Torch Awards finalists for Alaska. The Torch Awards winner for Alaska is Publication Consultants. Congratulations to the Alaska finalists and winner. Here are the Torch and Spark Awards finalists for Central Colorado. The Small Business Torch Awards winner for Colorado is Chris's Garage Doors. We're excited to announce we have 2 winners for medium business in Colorado. The first medium business Torch Award winner is High Five Plumbing. The next medium business winner is Nyland's Collision Center. The large business Torch Awards winner is Kind Home Solutions. And the Spark Awards winner is Cronin and Zarnick Orthodontics. Please join me in congratulating all Central Colorado finalists and winners. Next up is Hawaii. Here are the Torch and Spark finalists. The Small Business Torch Awards winner for Hawaii is Happy Tails 808 Dog Grooming and Spa. The Medium Business Torch Awards winner is Blue Planet Energy Systems. Please give a round of applause to the Spark Awards winner, Three Little Ducks. Great work, Hawaii finalists and winners. Now we have the Torch Awards and Spark Awards finalists for Idaho. We have 2 winners in the small business category. The first Small Business Torch Awards winner for Idaho is Long Arm Mechanics. The next small business winner is V3 Hair Studio. The Medium Business Torch Awards winner is Arctic Air. The large business winner is Precision Tax Relief. And congratulations to the Spark Awards winner, Dodd Roofing. Idaho, we are impressed. Next up is Montana. The Torch Awards winner for Montana is Printing Center USA. And the Spark Awards winner for Montana is Wiser Wellness. Congratulations, Montana finalists and winners. Now, help me welcome our finalists in Oregon. We are pleased to have two winners in the small business category. The first Small Business Torch Awards winner for Oregon is Meticulous Plumbing. The next small business winner is Hidden Bed of Oregon. The Medium Business Torch Awards winner is Paris Group Realty. And we've got two large business winners. The first large business winner is Bliss Roofing. The next large business winner is John's Waterproofing. And let's give it up for our Spark Awards winner, SMC AutoWorks. Way to go, Oregon businesses. Finally, it's time for our finalists in Washington. The Small Business Torch Awards winner for Washington is McCoy Home Solutions. There are two winners for the Medium Business category. The first Medium Business Torch Award winner is Seattle Tree Care. The next Medium Business winner is Gallagher Construction. The Large Business Torch Awards winner is Bob's Heating and Air Conditioning. And help me congratulate the Spark Awards winner, Book It Vacation Rentals. Please give a round of applause for the Washington finalists and winners. Thank you to all of our finalists, and congratulations again to each of our winners. Your leadership in our communities continues to raise the bar for us all, and we look forward to your continued success. And congratulations again to all of the winners and finalists. Outstanding work. We encourage you to share your status as a winner or finalist on your social media pages, and you're welcome to do so starting right now. No better time. Be sure to use the hashtags BBB Torch Awards and BBB Spark Awards when you do, and feel free to hang out with us a while longer and continue networking and celebrating at your virtual tables. Thank you again for joining us. Have a great rest of your week.